Welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Thank you for joining us. Of course, Expresso right here on S3. Now, we've been having a ball of a time for showing you all the things when it comes to which car you need to add to your wish list next, and also getting into the kitchen, baking up some goodness in just a little bit. Of course, we're also going to touch base with that 3-cheese gnocchi. But for now, we have to, of course, head into something so good when it comes to Sunbake's Back to School campaign. We'll get into the details of all of that right now.
We are here to give a new classroom to Insako Secondary School in Shoshanguve, Pretoria. This classroom is worth 400,000 Rand. It's a huge investment from the brand in giving back to the communities, but also to the kids, because education is a really important part of what we believe in at RCL Foods and also for Sunbake. Thank you
very much.
It's a pleasure to be here, and we're happy to help and allow you to space the kids out some more in your school. So thank you.
This moment means great things to the school and the community around, because the school has been blessed and very lucky to have these classrooms. What it means, the learners are going to attend teaching and learning in first world classes. So teaching and learning will be better, and the educators will also be able to move around rather than in the past where the classes were crowded.
For me to have this new class is that we are protected from the sun, from the rain, from the thunderstorms. For the fact that this class is new, it will inspire us to do more and to put more effort to reach other goals.
We are expecting more increase in the results of the school. This classroom has solved a problem of overcrowding, and this classroom will produce future engineers. We are hoping to produce the line managers, production managers, even the chief executive officers who will in future go and serve and uplift the community. So it's gonna be massive. There's such a spirit of jubilation. Our learners, our teachers, our parents, we are ululating, we are celebrating, we are such in an excited moment. We are in good spirit.
Yeah.
Having a new class makes us feel good because we were worried about a lot of learners who were not able to be accommodated here at school. So we are very excited to have a new classroom as we are able to accommodate each and every one. Thank you, Sunbake, for giving us a new class. We promise that we will always make you proud.
This moment means a lot to us as a brand. There's a lot of hard work that goes into preparing for this day. Seeing all of it come to life is really just incredible.
We have received a phenomenal gift from Sunbake. We shall forever remain grateful to you.
This class is going to have a positive impact to students. This class is going to enhance learning as it features a more dynamic and a more stimulating environment, which makes learners to wake up knowing that they have a class, a proper class and a clean class that they are going to be educated into. This creates teaching and learning to be more productive. And this is what we want as Insako Secondary School.
For me and the school to have this class, it is an honor and we appreciate it because it helped us a lot.
This classroom will impact learning positively because this is the class of the 23rd century.
Thank you so much, Sunbake, for uplifting our school, and you have also uplifted the community as a whole, and you have made such a desirable impact.
Introducing new Sunbake sourdough, the feel-good everyday bread.
You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show, indeed, right here on S3. And Zansi, did you see that beautiful, beautiful video all about the young people who received classrooms? 6 of the schools that did from Sunbake not too long ago. Well, my friend, those are the heartwarming things that we are dealing with this morning. Sunbake is in the building and they are showing you that, yes, they are all about baking the bread, but they are also all about uplifting their communities. And this morning we get to sit down with Hayley and Noma and hear about what exactly it is that this beautiful initiative is still going to be doing in 2025. Everyone, let's give them a feel-good welcome, please. You local heroes. Hello, Hayley and Noma. How are you guys?
Good morning,
Hello.
Zanele. Good morning.
Good. Listen, ladies, I'm really just so excited about what it is you guys are doing. And I want us to jump right into it because, Hayley, for anyone who doesn't 100% understand what Sunbake is all about, you know, how would you describe the relationship that you guys have with your communities?
You know, Sunbake's one of the biggest brands in the RCL Foods group, and our purpose as a group is we talk about we grow what matters.
Yes.
And what matters to us is our young children, our learners. Education is a big part of everything that we drive in the group.
Yes.
And one of the ways that the Sunbake brand demonstrates this is through building classrooms in and around the communities and the schools. We are bakeries. We've got bakeries around the country.
Yes.
One of the largest employers around in those communities, and building schools, building classrooms, sorry, is one of our ways to demonstrate this purpose.
I love that. And I feel like you guys are doing such incredible work, guys. Not all heroes wear capes, and we appreciate you for it. But Noma, talk to me just about, you know, of course, the back-to-back, or rather back-to-school campaign was a massive success in 2024. Let's jump into when we now talk about just the reception of those communities receiving those classrooms. What has it been like?
Oh my goodness. It was extremely heartwarming. It was such an emotional experience. I mean, at every school we were met with song and dance and all this entertainment and the little cutest smiles on the faces of the kids.
Yes.
We went to all the different schools, but one thing was constant, and that was the gratitude.
Sure.
Yeah.
From the teachers, from the learners, from the parents, from the principals, from the community at large. And I think it was just an experience that I couldn't change for the world, and I want to do it again.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And here we are again, doing it in 2025, which is incredible.
So exciting, yes.
But Hayley, I mean, Noma just mentioned how you guys went to each of the schools. Let's jump on into what is the biggest highlight for you when you are at the schools, when you get to see all of these cute little faces that are receiving this classroom.
I think just the, you know, like Noma talked about gratitude, and, you know, the teachers show that in a different way to the learners. You cannot believe that, you know, you're going into areas, some of these areas, parents are not working, so the schools are relying on government funding.
Yeah.
And so it's a really big sense of appreciation from the teachers because these classrooms allow them to space the kids out more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of overcrowding in the schools. Who wants to learn sitting in a classroom with 40 to 50 kids? It's very difficult to teach. So for the teachers, having another classroom built on their premises is really a big help to them because they can use these classrooms for either a teacher's office or principal's office or library. But I think just giving them that extra space brings a lot of gratitude. And the children, when you look at the learners and you see, you know, where they come from and the background they come from, and then they're walking into this new classroom, the pride, the joy, and that for me is something that the Sunbake brand wants to always be part of their journey. You know, when you grow up and you remember Sunbake, you remember a brand that made a change in your life from an early age, and that's what we're really proud about.
Beautiful. And it's exactly what you guys are doing. And I mean, already in 2025, the campaign's officially kicked off.
Yep.
Let's talk about how it's going to be a little bit different to 2024. You know, what's going to make it even more impactful, Noma?
Like Hayley said, there's an issue of overcrowding in these schools and in the communities that we serve. So we are giving away another classroom, one classroom to the value of 500,000 Rand. And this issue and many others, among that, we know that our communities face a lack of reliable supply of electricity.
Yes.
So this year we're giving away 4 solar panel installations to the value of 200,000 Rand to ensure that learners have an uninterrupted environment. Yes, 100%, yeah. So that's what we're doing this year.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And very quickly, ladies, Hayley, talk to me. How can we get our schools involved?
Yeah, so we obviously encourage the communities to go out and buy Sunbake bread. The competition is on pack. They can have a look at the details. So buy your loaf of bread. You can win instant prizes, and then you get to vote and nominate a school in your community to win the classroom.
Beautiful.
And the school with the highest number of votes will win their classroom, but there is also the other prize of, like Noma said, the solar panels.
Amazing.
So there's something in it for everybody.
That's
so go out and support us and be
Yes.
part of this changing the lives of the learners.
And you're not just changing lives of the learners, you're even giving us instant prizes.
Yes.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Hayley and Noma, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. And we
Pleasure.
cannot wait to see just how you continue to grow in this incredible back to
Thank you
school
for having
initiative.
us.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Listen, Sunbake is doing the work that matters, and we are so glad we get a front row seat with you, all in the name of saying that, yes, our communities can be bettered. And of course, it all starts with you and going and buying the Sunbake bread. So you can nominate a school, and so that these classrooms can go to those deserving schools, and also even those solar panels. It's always so beautiful to be able to see how we can grow as communities, and how, in fact, the brands that we trust, like Sunbake, are doing the work that matters. So, my friend, simply buy a loaf of Sunbake bread and enter your code, and you could help your local school win big. And it is 100% all about baking a better future together, because Sunbake said that it is possible. And my beautiful Cape Town family, aren't you just in your feels right now? There's so much happiness all around, huh?
Introducing new Sunbake sourdough, the feel-good everyday bread.